Hi everyone, my name is Shelby. I have an Instagram, Shelby Chic Hair, and today I'm going to be showing you my vivid colors that I do on clients. This is a really big transformation for my client today. She does usually do these sort of colors, but she has a ton of regrowth, so we're also going to be showing that. I will be moving fast so that you see everything in a short amount of time, but I will explain it as I go. Stay tuned. Hey, beautiful. So as we walk back, here is the canvas we are working on, and this is a preview of her hair wet as the result, and now her hair dry as the result that we will be transforming her into today. So this is our canvas we're starting with. A little bit of pink, mainly those roots is what we need to attack first. So I will be going in now with foils to the mid section of the regrowth. So a little bit above her line so we don't overlap it, and below her actual roots so we don't get hot roots either. We're taking 30 vol bleach to that, and we'll just foil all of the midsections first. Usually I might even put them under the heat to just bump that up a little bit. Here is the result after about 20 minutes. So now I'm going to go back in with a less, probably 20 vol for the bleach, and I will attack both her band and also her roots. Okay, so here you can just see I'm continuing to work my way through these foils and even refoil them so that we have an amazing amount of heat to kind of boost that level that we need it to pop for neon colors. Like I said, this is usually more regrowth than my clients will have, but you know, quarantine did us all. And watching this video, I'm like, wow, I wish I worked this fast, actually. So we're continuing. I'm now going to slow it down for you so you can see it. Attacking the roots first with that 20 vol. Just making sure everything's saturated, and then feathering it down over that dark color, flipping it and doing the same thing so that I'm really making sure it's saturated on both sides and I'm not missing anything by just relying on one side of the foils. I'm going to speed it up again in a second, but as you can see, roots are really dark, so we just want to make sure we're getting all of that on there, and then we are feathering it down, saturating it, and just going easy on that line. Now we're speeding up, speeding up. Alright, so while we are processing her roots and getting that regrowth all taken care of, I did want to answer someone's question the other day. They asked, what's the best way to remove vivid colors? I have two brands that I love, and sometimes I even use both of them, one on one section, one on another section, to see how well they both lift. So I have Joico Intensity Color Eraser and Pulp Riot's Blank Canvas. I mix both of these packets 1:2 ratio with about 10 volume most of the time. If I really want to kick it into gear, I will use 15 or 20. Hope that answers your question. So we're going to be putting this on her pink to get that out of the hair. Say it again. Who is she? She lives under a rock. After she has been processed, we still do have some pink in there, obviously. We're going to blow dry that and make sure it's 100% dry before we start applying our colors. Her hair gives me a little bit of issue sometimes because it's so long and it likes to tangle. So you'll notice right here, I'm trying to get this front section and it just does not want to go. So that's going to take forever. Sorry about that. But you kind of want to go in with a plan of attack of what colors you're going to place where. I'm sectioning her hair. It doesn't look like it's sectioned, but I'm sectioning it, basically taking the mohawk section first. And I do want to create a money piece with different colors. So that is what I'm trying to do right now. I'm going in with the pink first. I usually do use mesh, but I ran out of mesh and I didn't get any more. So you will see me put foil on this, which I usually advise against just because I can see through mesh and I can't see through the foils. So I foiled that first one pink. Now we're going in and I'm utilizing the pink that's already in her hair and just kind of creating wherever I see that it won't cover, I put pink anyway. So now we are doing the mohawk section, and the pattern is going to go from purple, blue, teal, pink to purple, and I'm leaving out the ends because later on I will bring down the purple and silver. So now you see me kind of flipping through the hair again. I'm just making sure that I'm saturating everything. This is like over saturation, and I'm also pulling that purple down. I sped up this so much. I had to slow it down just a little bit, so it might be glitchy, but we are just continuing to flip back and forth. I am brushing and saturating all those colors, pulling that purple down, and then I'm flipping it over. When I'm doing this, I'm checking to see if my saturation went through to both sides. It's okay to pull apart the hair and actually see what you saturated, what you might have missed. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to these vivid colors, so I'm just going to continue to rub these colors back and forth and flip them, pull the hair apart, make sure it's all good. I'm now bringing down my money piece on the sides. So my money piece consists of 4 colors, the pink, yellow, then it's going to go blue, and then teal. And then you'll see me put purple at the base of all her hair. And later on I will put teal as well. So now I'm just going through and adding all the purple. Here is how it looks. I brought that teal down. I didn't record it, my bad. Now I'm going to mix the silver toner and moonstone toner from Pulp Riot and pull that through all the way to the ends. Here is my finished product. And now we're going to go to the shampoo bowl. Look at how beautiful this is in the shampoo bowl. This is like my favorite part. So here are some pictures. This is the turnout. I didn't spend as much time videoing